Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, where apparently we've discovered the home of a cult. Apparently, Brother Genitivi had gone off looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes. And instead of discovering the urn, Sten, why don't you go off ahead? Get their attention. And maybe you can get their attention too. And let's get his attention by resisted. How very rude. Let's try that again. He wasn't so happy about not resisting that second attack. But it doesn't matter because he is dead. It's the chantry of this area. I wonder what I forget exactly what exactly caused this violent behavior amongst the townspeople. Is it the urn itself? Is it like a demon that may have taken over the town? Let us find out in the Haven Chantry.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her.
Or maybe they're just crazy.
Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her...
Did it really take you that long?
I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
Enough? We're well past pretending this village is normal.
Perhaps. But staying hidden means staying protected. And we must protect Haven and our charges at all costs. We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
Right, if you say so. What am we gonna do? Let's move ourselves here. Nope. There, no. Oh, wait. There we go. That's the spot. Also, let's hit him with some Curse Immortality. Hit this guard. Oh my. You're nearly dead for some reason. It's probably because this guard is attempting to kill you. So let's kill him first. Alright, let's see if we can get some mana back from this guy. And some life as well. Excellent.
I got it.
And they are done.
Delighted.
He had a cultist medallion, a very large bronze disc, bearing the symbol of Andraste.
As you desire.
Now, here's the question. Do they have the urn? Or do they have the information about the urn? Huh.
All right.
Ah, it's Brother Genitivi. Still alive somehow. How are you doing, sir?
Who are you? They sent you to finish it.
I'm Dalen. I'm here to help you.
You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
Win, can you help?
I can set the leg and ease some of the pain, but he'll need a lot of rest in order to heal.
I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
I need to find the ashes. Arl Eamon gets sicker by the day.
The Arl is sick. Will he live?
The Arl was poisoned under Logain's orders.
Politics never did anyone any good. The Arl is a noble soul, but the ashes will surely cure him. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Ivric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
You mean this medallion?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
Are you sure you can make the journey?
It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
Alright, let's, leave now.
Good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
Okay, so they weren't necessarily defending the urn itself as much as the key to the urn. Which I suppose, like, if in this society, like, they're... like, just the idea that they might have a piece of Andraste sells for tons of money on the street.
Here we are.
Unverified.
And let's see if I remember.
So I would imagine the actual ashes would...
manipulated, just like this. And there. A key to open the way.
drive a group of people to madness. Now what? How do you know? How did you know how to do that?
There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain. Now, let's see if we can open this door. There should be a place to insert this. Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
We need to stay alert now, brother.
I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted. I
Brother,
apologize.
we need to
These
focus.
carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know.
That's
I
true.
think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
You want to stay here? Is it safe?
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go. I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the urn.
Is there anything else I need to know about the temple?
It was designed to protect the urn from those who would steal it or do harm to it, namely the Tevinter Imperium.
What sort of dangers are we talking about here?
I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures.
So is it the wrath of the Maker that strikes men down?
That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder.
Cunning.
I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you?
Try not to get in any trouble.
I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
Oh no, I left my journal back home. Don't I have his journal? I have his journal, actually. But I'm not giving it to him.
And I thought your chantry was strange when they weren't dedicating temples to corpses.
To be fair, they're only dedicating it to the one corpse. Yeah.
This more like it! What's this?
And let's get rid of you. Let's drain some health. Oh my. Sten, try not to die. Alright, so I guess there are some cultists in here as well. And there are 3 paths to go. Oh, hello. Never mind. Let's heal Sten real quick, like. Cool off. Health poultices. There are a lot of paths to go on. There are 5 paths. 3 doors, should I say. And 2 hallways. Alright, let's go see where this door goes. Other than this dead guy over here. Alternatively... Oh, nope. Do these cultists live in this place? I would imagine it would be very uncomfortable after a while. There we go. Ah! Alright. And how do they even get food? What do they eat? Do they just consume a long stick to light candle? Did they just sit around consuming Andraste's ashes themselves? Discovering dragon's blood, potions, tinctures, and spicy sauces. I would imagine if somebody said, hey, would you like these chicken wings with dragon's blood sauce? That sounds very spicy. Too spicy for me. I'm guessing this door goes somewhere, but this path doesn't. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Key required. Are there bad guys behind here? There are not.
It's done.
And luckily, she is now at full lockpicking capability.
Right away.
So I don't have to worry about finding chests that I can no longer pick. But I think I might have her in the lead for this section, just in case of traps. Oh my, hello. Who invited a Bronto? Let us fire blast everybody. There we go. Once again, I find myself reminded, like, how much of this game is really inspired by role-playing games of old. So much so that, like, areas don't necessarily feel as though they are lived in, as much as they feel like dungeons that you are exploring. For example, one of the games that I played back in the day was The Elder Scrolls Chapter 2, Daggerfall. I've never finished it. I could never figure out how to pierce its narrative.
Trap right ahead.
Let alone actually begin the story. Let us curse you. So I never actually got far in the narrative itself. Let's burn these people. Heal Sten. Zap you. So we can let's get rid of some of these guys a little bit faster. Heal Sten. Oh my, you're almost dead. Drain life. Curse of Mortality. Okay, she's probably healing Sten. Winter's Grasp. Heal Sten. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, I never got far in the narrative, but I did do a lot of Fighters Guild quests, because that was the only part of the game I think I really understood at the time. And Fighters Guild quests were like, hey, there's this dungeon over here. A tiger is in this dungeon. We need you to kill this tiger. And so I would go to the dungeon looking for the tiger, and the dungeon would go on for hours. Not for 4 hours, but for many, many hours. For some reason, the dungeon that this tiger had decided to take up residence also played host to skeletons, rats, more skeletons, various different kinds of monsters. And for some reason, you still just needed to kill that one tiger. Oh, hello. Oh. You, sir, can get stunned. Let's see, do I have tactics? that I can just attach to myself? Yes, I can.
Ready!
Oh my gosh. There are a whole bunch of people going on. Let's heal Sten. Flame Blast. Ooh. Forfer. Oh, I also got Sten. You can use group heal. Let's get rid of this cultist mage, and oh my gosh, I'm almost dead. People, why do you all have to attack me? Maybe I can get rid of this Reaver that's attacking Lyanna. This cultist that's attacking me. Heal myself. Drain life. Drain life again. Alright. So yeah. So you'd have that big old dungeon for everything, and like whole bunches of people are in it. So the idea wasn't necessarily to create an experience that was meant to be something realistic, because it just turns out to be like a random series of passageways that lead to a random series of arenas. Versus, say, like, consider like the levels in Dishonored, where every building has a purpose. Every room has a purpose to itself. Like, oh, hello.
What now?
Like, these cultists, are they just sitting around in full armor, holding on to their weapons? Oh my goodness. Doing absolutely nothing with their lives, waiting for just me to show up. Alright, let's zap you. Let's heal nobody. Let's use a group heal to heal everybody. Heal Sten. Drain life. Winter's Grasp on you. Heal heal myself. Get like one. Oh my gosh, and I'm dead. Bring myself back to life. Lyrium potion. Heal Sten. Sir. It is about time you died. Oh my gosh. And she needs to heal herself. Oh wait. She died at some point? I must have forgotten about that. Alright, let's get rid of the one that's attacking her. Let's... Oh, and they're all gone. Good. Yeesh, that was just a slew of people. Let's use a lesser injury kit to heal myself. And one to also heal Wind.
And so I shall.
Like, the people here probably should have starved to death. Maybe they're getting food from the town below, but like, considering how many people here, the people below must have to make a lot of food without being noticed by anybody else in the world around them. Is that the rest of the, is that a generic background, or is that the rest of the level? In order to feed, like, all of the people who are living up here. Huh. Ah, there's the southeast chamber key. I was looking for that. Might as well go take care of... Okay, never mind. Let's wait up here. There we go. Get rid of you. Let's see. Curse of Mortality. And... nope. Yeah, Flame Blast. And Heal Stun. Hello, you showed up a little bit late to the battle. Oh, you're gonna cast Fireball, are you? Not while I'm around. And also heal Liliana. And let's drain some mana from her. And freeze. One, where did they come from? Two, is Jenna TV alright? Like, did they just not notice him in the front of the hall? How is this little town housing such a... Maybe I'll just stop right now in regards to questioning the reality of the situation in this fantasy video game and move on with my life.
So I shall.
Alright. We got a chest that has the main hall key. Alright.
As you desire.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Okay, so I presume it's that door, but we will save that for just a little bit, so that we can explore this area here.
Hey.
And there is just this fallen knight. Armor of Diligence. Let's see if that's good enough for Stan, because Stan could use some upgrades. In regards to his weapon... Ooh, the greatsword is more powerful. Or should I say the red steel greatsword is more powerful? No. Yes. The Armor of Diligence. Silverite. It's not only a stronger piece of armor, but it also has lower fatigue. He looks kind of dorkier with it, though. And really, isn't that the only thing to worry about in video games, is how dorky you look in any piece of armor? Like, look at this nerd here. And his hat. Alright. I wonder, can I lure the things in there out here? Let's back everybody out over here. Probably not. Considering I see somebody over there. They're probably going to talk to me first. As is their way. Oh. Son of a... And also, let's hit you up with some Curse of Mortality. We don't need you healing. Heal Liliana. Drain life. There we go. Who else is attacking me? Let's get rid of this Wraith. Let's get rid of that Wraith. You can use group heal. Heal Sten. Let's hit up, Lyrium Dust. Excellent. That was a lot simpler than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting this guy to be like a named character who shouts things at you. Says things like, "You have come all this way to die." Or other generic villain stuff like that. Can I use the brazier?
Of course.
I'm sure that did something.
And so I shall.
Come on, join me this way. Flame Blast. There we go. And he has been pretty much destroyed. Wow, there are a lot of traps in this room. Let's hold everybody in place. And we will have Sten attack you. You can go after him. And then I will deal with the rest. How are you not killed by your own trap? or pinned in place by that trap right next to you. Also, hold on. Is there an easy way to switch sets? I forget that I've even attached a bow to Liliana. Is this new bow that I found better than your old one? The answer is yes. I mean, in basic, just damage. The mage's bow requires plus to dexterity, so I guess that's what I'm going to have her focus on. But for now...
Right away.
let's get rid of these traps. Oh, hold on. She almost got right into that trap. Whoops. You know what you don't usually see in RPGs? Like this legendary temple that's supposed to be defended with traps and worshippers, but then you get there and everybody's already dead, and the traps have mostly already been set by the previous explorers. Like, a couple more explorers and they would have probably gotten to it eventually. Let us flame blast you. Oh, you're immune to that. Life drain. You're not immune to that. Oh my gosh. What the hell? What was that? Revive me. Oh, son of a... what? What was that explosion? Oh, there was a mage. Let's get rid of her right quick. Oh my gosh, you should be group healing everybody. Wow, how is everybody already so unhealthy? Lesser health cultists. For you. Unless you're stunned. You are stunned. Regular health. Are you also stunned? Great. Oh, now you're dead. Alright. Looks like you're going to be reviving Sten. I will be healing you. Curse of Mortality. Sten, heal yourself. Alright, that gets rid of the demon. The presence of these demons does make the whole cult thing seem very problematic. But then again, that also kind of fits with their theme, the means to an end. They don't necessarily care about being decent people, as long as they protect Andraste's ashes from everything.
Delighted.
Alright. What is affecting me right now? Death magic. Do I have that? Yes, I do. How did I accidentally turn that on? Why don't I always have that on? Let's turn off that. And let's also remove regular health poultices from my bar so that we could put that there. We could probably turn it off while we're not in combat.
As you desire.
Oh, that looks like it just goes back to the beginning. Oh, so Andraste's ashes are not here. They are deeper into this temple. All right. Now let's get rid of these wraiths. Oh my gosh. Nope. Trying to hit you. Ah, there we go. Just consuming the dead in service of my own health. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot about the fact that this game has mimics. Are you a mimic? I guess they're technically not mimics because they're not technically mimics because the chests don't become monsters themselves. They're more like just monster spawns than anything else. Like, they serve a similar purpose. Open chest, find monster. But they would not be technically called mimics. Let's burn them all. Maybe accidentally burn my own allies, but that's okay. Oh. Let's hit you with some Curse of Mortality. Heal Sten. You can group heal. Can I drain mana from you? And you can also do group rejuvenation. Let's hit up some lyrium dust. Oh my gosh, and a health potion. Oh, and Liliana's dead. Great. Winter's Grasp, Lightning Bolt, Arcane Bolt. Alright. Now it's just one left. Let's heal Liliana. You can do whatever it is you're doing. Lyrium Dust. There we go. And everybody relax. Penalty to defense. I suppose. Now, is this chest going to release monsters? No, it won't. Excellent. No, no, no. Let's keep going this way. People, come on. All of you. Not some of you. Alright, let's get rid of these archers. And I definitely need to increase my own character's willpower more than anything else. That way I can do more things that require upkeep. But also, I don't think I necessarily need any magic to equip any items at the moment. Like, I would just be acquiring the magic for the boost.
And her betrayer.
Wormling Lair. For the boost to spell power. Alright. Let's see what's going on in the other hallway, just in case I don't miss any items, potions, cultists. See if it just loops around and goes to the same place. It probably does, but there are also there's probably like a chest or something. And considering how quickly you get money in this game, that little bit extra... Oh my gosh, hello. Alright, let's get the mage first. Oh my gosh, I'm almost dead. Who are we gonna go after first? Let's go after you. There we go. Oh, that other person was just Liliana. And you...
Of course.
Alright, that didn't go so badly. Nobody died, nobody got knocked down. Well, a whole bunch of people died, to be fair. But none of them were on my side. Alright, let's burn both of you. And Curse of Mortality... Nope, Curse of Mortality is not up yet. And Lightning Bolt... Oh, never mind. Lightning Bolt again. There we go. Winter's Grasp on you. Heal Liliana. All right. What shall we do about this crew? Let's, pause. Send Sten in. Unpause. Sten, you're supposed to go in.
Right ahead.
Liliana, you can get rid of that trap. Flame blast you. There we go. Heal Sten. And whoop, this guy seems to want to murder. He wants to use his long-range weapon to hit Wynn from 2 feet away. Not a good plan.
Irving told me about how you became a Grey Warden.
Oh my
An
gosh.
unpleasant incident that occurred prior to your departure from the Circle.
I still wish it hadn't turned out the way it did.
That's not something either of us can alter. So, it is best to put it behind you. But that aside, you're a Grey Warden now, and perhaps I presume too much by saying this, but the Circle is proud of you.
I'm grateful that I can use my gift for something good.
You are a true child of the Circle. Raw power tempered with learning, wisdom, and the desire to serve others. Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Thanks. Now let me loot this cultist reaver.
Of course.
Alright. Alright, the Wormling lair awaits us, along with the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Though for now, let us stop here for the night. Got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.